Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Morning, afternoon, good evening, Kushe. This now William from the Stay Red movement. And today don't happen for me. Tuesday, when the 2nd of September 2025. Me family, let me say today on program again. We get plenty of things for can discuss. But now two main topics that I go deal with. Where I get for focus again on this power sharing thing. There are several things that already happen we will talk about, but I want to talk about this power sharing thing because this thing gets a whole lot of things for do with undermining with democracy, bringing divide, and several other things then where the SLPP they try for hide. Because if the SLPP we are sincere enough, we just stay about 2 years or something like that for election. Why we not go allow the process for many people and decide for themselves? Why now they can't impose say we want power sharing for the sake of unifying governance? And power sharing they can always implement and when there is a dispute, there is a reason for put all the different teams them together, different units them together. But there is nothing like that. Instead of we focus on good governance and several other things, them now they try for initiatory to one party system ideology. But what did they want for do with this way and how it will affect the APC? Because the APC as a political party, when a political party in waiting for be the next governance or form the next governance. Now, if power sharing become a thing where the party decide for agrees to say, what we say interested, like how get some angry politicians then within the APC, we go one mistake, but we watch, we wait, we look. For me, we go see that one day, we go come out and say, in they go join the SLPP. Because trust me, anybody will make that move there, is going to be expelled from the party because no they recognize them. Matter be already don't get power sharing government. Where Alpha Kande they already, Yum Kelade they already. So what you need again? You get me? But the APC, as soon as we, as a political party, agree to that, that means we don't kill the relevancy, the essence, the need for opposition or for a political party like the APC for exist. We got to know that clearly. So we got to can talk about the power sharing thing. And again, I got to talk about this Samura Kamara lie, fake, fraudulent moves for make them get funds and make people able for feed themselves and all of those kind of things, which is good because if the layman they get resources from people who know they use their brain, I think to say good. Then say the wise shall feed on the backs of fools. So the one that were wise where they print polo right now, they sell them, they print billboard, they print impress them, they make money right now. Then the few one them where they galvanize phone for people them way not get brain for send for their money for make them say that they use that money they as a fund. So they use this money for go print polo for people for come out, they buy water, they buy drinks. All of that is nonsensical. People and they use them as an extortion. But they're not going to use it as an extortion where the one system of electoral justice, I see somebody they going around they talk saying that the spokesman for electoral justice now him tunis for go challenge for me to discuss. Spokesman of what? Electoral justice qua. Electoral justice will not register. Electoral justice to organization will recognizable. Electoral justice to organization will get any grounds for exist. You don't get any legal document binding. For sure, say this institution or what they call them, I don't even understand. They exist. Not even they exist in a way. It's just like a what do you say? Like a popular statement or saying. Because it has no grounds, no registration, no register, no sign of this country. Whose legality it gets to exist? But there's Samura Kamara, now the head of the illegal or illegality. Make I just put an away there. But anyways, we can talk about this, the scenery, about them, fake news, them, and several other things, them. But now we see say a new game don't start. Then say how they get meeting on Saturday where happen for be the 30th of August. Now the office of the Irish embassy, or make I say with the Irish ambassador or stakeholders them from different parts of this country, this world, then come together. Now the Irish embassy, then call the APC, SFPP, newspaper people, several other people, and call them. They can't tell them, say, Samura Kamara, he win the election. Then say so, therefore hand over to Samura Kamara. Okay. After this so-called meeting, whenever exists, well, let's say for the sake of argument, it exists. After this meeting, we see now that people on social media, they talk, say, how the APC as an executive body refused to acknowledge the meeting by putting out a press statement defending the status quo of the meeting, wherein the meeting don't agree say Samura Kamara win. They say APC not do them at all. APC they pretend as if such a meeting don't ever exist. Okay. Before Bulema want help we. Like how we say na staged, we get the pickaxe, we get the hoe, we get the hammer, we get the shovel. We sabi dig, we sabi find information. We know they today. What you want them, ask you, the producer. You know what I mean? So what did I decide for do? I want make we all investigate this thing before I come to the logic. Before I can begin expose the lies, I want us to make me and you get the opportunity for investigate them. What I like about the Irish embassy or what I like about all embassy, then go and call the front desk. The front desk now an office I will say because I got somebody in charge of the or a sector within that embassy wherein the layman or anybody out there can able reach the embassy. You can able talk to the embassy just like the secretary. You get me? Now, for we want to work at the embassy, it's easy because the front desk always gets a contact number where you can take phone, you call them. You get me? You call them, then you inquire as to whatsoever you get for inquire. They get the number where they deal for office hours, where they deal with appointments, inquiries of any kind. They get the emergency number again, where in for the emergency thing that will happen. Now, office hours, now from Monday to Thursday, from 9 in the morning to 17, I mean say 17. I want to say 17 GMT, when at 5 o'clock in the evening. That means from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock in the evening, the embassy can always open. On Fridays now, from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, for you as a Sierra Leonean, we believe in this lie. Simple. Take your phone now, dial this number. Then front desk number for inquiry and everything on official hours, like tomorrow you can do them. Now 079 250 628. I repeat, front desk number, Irish Embassy 079 250 628. For emergency, if you want to call them urgently for something where they happen or whatsoever, they get even two numbers for that. They get on at 079 250 628 again. Okay, you can use them. Then they get the 079 when at 250 623. So now the numbers the Nandi, but at the 628, now the official number. Una self call number. Una call them. Okay. For you unable call them, you get phone, eh? Go put your internet on. Go to their websites. This office, all embassy get websites. Go to the Irish Embassy website. If on every occasion, every meeting and every engagement, what this embassy get, then they post that at the website. Una go look at the website for God's sake. Who start for the do research? For no say Samura Kamara na conman, na fraud. Una go look at the website. If una see and they, una post that for we. When we commander, more commodity. More take and say APC refuse for full press statement. Samura Kamara full press statement for you na man. Man, but this is a challenge to her now. Samura Kamara pull press statements. Let us see. Say you get the guts, you get the energy for talk. Say you win election. Na Sierra Leone and for hand over to the pull press statements. We see. APC not do one because APC not mix by their own political party system. APC not mix by their own politics. APC not mix by 419. APC not mix by fraud. APC not mix by conman attitude. Samura Kamara pull press statements. Let me say clap let that blind man with the Ghana with the clap. All tell the Samura Kamara pull press statements. Make we believe say yes. Waiting they talk real. Then make I make this thing clear. Why I say blind man at Ghana? I'm not talking about provoking anybody we get that issue there. Of course, I get relative where they suffer from that, of course. So I give much respect to them. But this is a situation where they describe somebody we not get yai for see. Not somebody we not get the yai physically. And they talk about mentally and psychologically. Somebody we not get yai for see. That's what I meant here. No, so make anybody not take them out of context. Anyways, make I continue. So Samura Kamara, you pull the press statements now more we believe. Take and say APC no pull. Okay, me family, we take and say Samura Kamara for pull press statement. APC serve as a political party by virtue of the fact that they don't like Samura, they hate Samura, they not pull. More accept that truly. Now, inside them people learn a statement, then say the press, when are the fourth estate, we go for do with electronic and print media, they all be the AYV 98.1. All the radio stations, them television station, newspapers, they were all there. Una show me one green newspaper. We talk about this meeting. One. Una show me one green newspaper. We talk about this meeting. Una show me whose radio conversation talk about this particular meeting. That will be the day. Wait, now APC pay the all, may they all keep quiet. All right. More say APC don't pay the all. More put down the back in the corner. Now then say international people and they all been calm. Okay. What about the tweets of them people there? I'm not sure we are no. Because everything when they do, then they record and document them. What about them? The American embassy, the British embassy, whatsoever. What about their own tweets as to waiting their experience? Una producer for women we see. Because at least this thing don't come back now. Now all for pull close, more see yourself naked. Because Samura Kamara, he don't do this dodgy game. He don't use this dodgy game for brainwash with people them. And he busy the brainwash with people them against the very political party where them people there belong to. Samura Kamara, they use them things that because he knows the Sierra Leoneans not they do proper research or deep research. Now, he there with Suman Ekape or chief. This same person where SLPP, because I the statements and I said the statement that the court so. This same person where SLPP they run after. I mean I be chairman of SLPP. Now be SLPP chairman. You get me, eh? The political party. They run after them during the convention. Now the convention hall, now they run. Come on, he run for his life. He run for his life. Because an element of divide, element of dispute, somebody when they saw the code of dispute or whatsoever, divisive mentality now gets, and that exactly it don't import inside the APC. Now this person, Samura Kamara, take as an advisor. Somebody when able to succeed in SLPP as chairman. Now, Samura Kamara take as an advisor, but we'll put her aside. We'll left in. We'll come back to it we talk about now. Now, Samura Kamara, they use this dodgy for blackmail the party, for undermine the progress of the mighty APC, for do several things like I tell you now. Samura Kamara na agents. Samura Kamara na agents. So I'm going to prove and say Samura Kamara na agents. Una ask yourself one thing. With all of them things that would happen, why make Samura Kamara say nothing? Why make you feel to say Samura Kamara not they talk? Samura Kamara not like APC from the beginning. A hypocrite they make. Hypocrisy. Now Samura Kamara they make. Samura Kamara not like APC for one bit. Make I gonna wait for understand that. Now, first of all, how Samura Kamara can emerge in this situation? Make I begin from there. That can't expose this man for show you how I don't begin to undermine APC from in those days. Make you understand. That's Samura Kamara. First of all, make you understand this. Samura Kamara, he be there technically around or among the people will be contest for during 2017 campaign term for run for APC 2018 election. So during this term, all Lord one then John Bonosi say, Dr. Kelfala Mara, Petito, there are strong people and then we get crowd, then get people The tension will be so too much where Anes Baikoma look at Amakeni say, you know what? If I give them from there, it will cause problem because if I give this bag get people very strong. This bag get so he say, okay, make I choose the less evil. The person will calm, will not do much. Where you know if I left full one kind way, but to left full because now Wokuman when Samura Kamara na Wokumano, Samura Kamara sabi work but to leader. You see, make I give Samura Kamara, not say auto leader. I believe say because of the way Samura Kamara attributes himself to a job, now so Samura Kamara go replicate him when it comes to leadership. But so you see, make I give Samura Kamara. Open say Samura Kamara go able for unify the party, go able for stop that breakage or that clash way for one day. He bring all the people that come together. He believes say Samura Kamara go do. He be hard up. He just like Papa they die. Papa get property. He left him property give him Pekin. Then Pekin can spoil the property. Say the pa if you don't think first. What he want make it think, make it do? Seriously. What he want make it think? Somebody give me opportunity right now. You go for work for me. William go there. What William go there? Go thief there. What are you fault? You give me the opportunity and misuse and that's what Anes Baikoma do for Samura Kamara. He give him the opportunity, a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. In fact, opportunity when not possible. This life, If the people don't get the same opportunity Samura Kamara get to, I get her. They not reach 2. The one world for me they're gonna make this world. You get me? They work for her somehow. Samura Kamara did nothing. He did nothing. But anyways, more continue. So Anes by Koma give Samura Kamara this honor. When Samura Kamara come first of all, the first way do now for begin divide the APC. Samura Kamara say, you know, they go to party office because one day they go there, they sweat too much and they smell stink and the place noisy. He said, so because of that, in talk to in Fred, we get 2 flats now Wellington Street. Of course, the 1 flat will be there, the don't flat. Now me, William, now me be there in charge because the party put me, they say, more we help for mobilize, galvanize, and reach out to people for at least popularize them. Because one thing what God do for me, as them appoint Samura Kamara, the first catch of phrase will begin. You sabi am. Papa go do this for make we realize. So now take note of you sabi am. You already the catchphrase. Now for make we know say the man no get nothing. You no get no repetition. Nobody knows sabi. And the man work for 40 years in this country. Nobody know him because he no get goodness to people them. Because he no get support to people them. For 40 years nobody knows him. And in the work at the party area, he inside the APC. In fact, Samura come out to APC person. So, ever integrated with the grassroots. He was disconnected from the party. The APC grassroots, and then asked him, Sabia, because we don't know him. We don't know him. He was never concerned, with the elements of the party, with the nitty-gritty of the APC, with the structures of the APC, with the pillars of the APC, with how the APC they run. He had no idea. He was totally and entirely not part and parcel of our party. He was only working because he was given a job. That's not the misinterpretation we'll get with this man. Think I said because he performed good. We're not going to like, but I try in your beats. But because of that, we look and say, it could able to transform this energy into a good leader. Instead, it become the worst element of leader who will ever get at the APC. But we'll continue. Yeah, we'll continue. When Samura Kamara do first, now for divide, because that crowd is not sabi there. But politicians that would don't walk inside APC, would don't show themselves inside APC, they like the crowd. They love that crowd. They want to see the crowd. They want to see their supporters. Samura Kamara want to see nobody. So you go now Wellington Streets. Strict rules, so we all. Nobody for Canada office there. The OSD, they will be the dong, including some party, how they can call it, marshals, they will become. Strict rules, nobody know they can't say that without order. Samura Kamara make that rules. But all the party try for break and say, bra, you get for them in connection with the people. I remember I tell within a party, now Samura Kamara in house. When you have to get people and say, I'm going to do the place too noisy, the place too crowded. That tell just get Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara, they need for put and down, and then put and down for talk to us and say, bra, how to show this way they do so. Samura Kamara begin divide the party. What does Samura Kamara do? Everything what they do with party, it disconnect them from the party office, it go put on a Wellington Street, now they begin operate. But that thing they not get better power. That thing they not get better know-how. Now, how Samura Kamara begin in division, proper one. Remember the debate where they ask them, say, they're not asking the good things, so the bad things, then highlight all the bad things and say that for blame. Instead of the government, when me say na APC na for blame, APC na responsible for that. Imagine, now yeah, they know say this guy, not a better motor man. Because in a better motor man, you no need for sabi politics for no have for talk. You go know who said this question come out and have for dodge this question, but no, not a better motor man. And not today. After the first election, we'll go second rounds. But before the second rounds, Anes by Koroba in the APC, now so I go put them. But take this case that court say, the only way with them for count election are manually, not electronically. Samura Kamara gonna been to money. Go get a meeting with Madabio with some other people that will be want whether the fight for regime change or why APC lost the election. Then go sign an ultimatum or should I say a document, make I just put another way there. Where agree say, therefore also use electronic counting. You remember saying electronic counts will be a case where they look and say fraudulent things and they go on. Remember they tell them go now what also they say Madabio the way police surround the OC, then they sell some computers and several other kind of things. Then Samura Kamara know all this. Samura Kamara went ahead. Being APC, we go sign a case where the High Court that Sierra Leone 5 days or some days before that 10 day don't talk say no electronic counting, manual counting strictly. They don't win the case. Samura Kamara come up behind the party, we go sign. The same thing Samura Kamara do so with Madabio. The same thing Samura Kamara come up behind the party, he go sign. Now they start. Go look the man first. Then count ID card. They say Samura Kamara, look the ID card. This ID card the bad. You look at. No, this ID card the better pass the last one. The last one, be this society. Then go put you know so the last one they talk about the 2018 year where APC prints. the guy for tell you say the SLPP own better pass the APC own. No, not pick him up. This man na agent. Samura Kamara na agent of division. Samura Kamara in role way campaign na APC for divide the APC after the election 2018. We see all the calamity we start. You know why then calamity they start? Because Samura Kamara created or in no effort or in no way try to put the former flag bearers there after 2018 election or before the election together. Remember groups like Planets, when are the woman them, where then are the party, when are former ministers' wives and all that will form Planets, then then begin to go around organizations, then stay get moves themselves they make you. In fact, what we get to Samura Kamara based on the unification of flag bearers, Samura Kamara tells you no mix. In fact, now I make it we'll talk about Planets, now I make a pulling wave common of Planets. Is that the little man? The little man appetito in wealth. He said that woman they before Planet because now be the president. They before Planet for campaign for Petito. This Samura Kamara. He said not a good day. In our mix, the all one fetan I make. Samura Kamara. Now tell you so. This was one of the reasons we make a look this ping as an element of divide. And several other things when a personal engagement or engagement where I sustain because that's what I use. Where at least I get some encounter with this man. I get some incidents and privileges for talk with him. Why can you say this is an element of divide? That make me, for me, I not be ever believe in a good leader. But anyways, more command, more continue. Yeah. Now, it make you get the NRM work inside. The NRM in case all now that area why make them choose Samura Kamara and they make them pull common at the constitution. Even though that in the constitution for situation where the party no go able for begin coordinate and do all that kind of thing and say we do as a quick approach. There's enough for pull them. This two not do so Samura Kamara no one time. And indeed Samura Kamara they pay you back. All that fets for the party fets for Samura Kamara. The executive enough for them. People and do things they will not for do inside the party for them. People that come up boldly and declare for Samura Kamara before time. People that do everything and sweat for Samura Kamara. They're all over this country with Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara is people and the fete and elect today. This is the kind of person. Ungratefulness na sin. Ungratefulness na sin. Samura Kamara is a I can't use this word. I don't got a word for you. Samura Kamara is an ungrateful wretch. I don't got a word for you. I make a use them. Samura Kamara. You get me? So Samura Kamara continue. Now, you know what I tell you now? I say Samura Kamara enroll inside APC na grenade where the Madabio regime send inside APC for conquer division and all kind lies for divide the party for life of people and more people lost what he said. Samura Kamara, you talk say few hours from who stand that, then they put you as I don't know, me not see anything that happen yet. The lies continue. The lies continue. Then now, when the party realize, say, okay, we don't go back to another election. Samura Kamara no do nothing for defend the election because Samura Kamara know wetin Madabio dey pa. Samura Kamara know wetin Madabio all for him from 2018. When Samura Kamara dey travel, when Samura Kamara dey travel protect from 2018, Sabi saying wetin Madabio all for him. Like how him can expose Madabio for $18 million. Money where Madabio thief. With that money they like today, if you count and find, it go almost past $60 million in value from that 10 day with 1996. Samura Kamara not talk nothing. Young, he keep quiet. He sets them up. He keep quiet. Now, only way one power, now I can talk that. I think I might be call and say, bro, remember this, remember that, remember those, remember this where. If you not allow me, I will expose you. Okay. 2023 election on come. APC say, una tifu election, we not agree. So what the APC do? They ignite a political stalemate. Then decide, say, we members of parliament, councillors, mayors, then no, now they go na state house. So in the offices, them, whether na parliaments, or councils, or whatsoever, then no, they go there. We know they participate in this government. But make I tell you something. When it comes to the SLPP, Samura Kamara, it's a bit, wait, now listen. When they defend Madabio, yes, Samura Kamara, go ahead. Now listen.
If maybe non-compromise, or you don't compromise democracy, you don't for agree for law get a dialogue.
He say if him be don't compromise democracy or Madabio be don't compromise democracy, Madabio not for allow make we get dialogue. Me say Madabio not compromise democracy at all. Madabio tifu election because at the end of the day he allow dialogue. So if him be compromise democracy, that means he not for allow dialogue. But because he allow dialogue, that means also compromise. That means the tifo it tif no matter. Because Madabio not the compromise democracy. That means the thief of Madabio thief illegal. Because Madabio not the compromise democracy according to Samura Kamara. God help we. Okay, and I'm more listen back with Samura Kamara talking. I'm more proof say Samura Kamara Madabio old something for Ram. Something they will Madabio old. Now, yes, Samura Kamara.
For a start, President Bio and I met.
Okay.
He called. He called me. Thank you. Within 30 minutes, we met.
Okay. He said President Bio call him. This is also just Stephen election. President Bio they represent SLPP, they represent APC. President Bio call him. Somebody who don't thief you election. Now you earn. 30 minutes later, they meet. That they tell you the urgency of the meet. When Samura Kamara run like Coten's dog for go meet Madabio. Because Samura Kamara know what Madabio spill something out. He respects Madabio to an extent that he fear Madabio. He afraid him because he not afraid him. He no get reason for go meet Madabio. Now make you say Madabio na wounded lion. He afraid Madabio. So Madabio call him 30 minutes later. He run for go see Madabio, but the party don't call Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara say Mama said go kill him. The party don't go to Samura Kamara. Oh, since Samura Kamara all day, no one see nobody tired, they sleep severally. Different excuses. The very Samura Kamara. Oh, Madabio call him pass with TF election. 30 minutes he run for go see Madabio without he not talk to nobody. Na the party. This is the Samura Kamara. What he go do there? He go talk here in Madabio for remove the political stalemate. The political stalemate where people initiate. When me say the parliamentarians, this and that, not they go to parliament. Because of that, the government not able to run. You can't run a one-party system style of government in a democracy. Meaning, APC, if APC not participate in parliament or whatsoever, Madabio not able to rule, not able to run a government. Because of that, he need the opposition for work with him. Samura Kamara say Madabio not compromise democracy, so instead of they compromise with Madabio, for sell we all to Madabio, they let say with the lie, fraudulent mishaps, all kind nonsense, all kind lies, brainwash lies. Lie not the end, lie they come. I saw them grab them days there. I talk and then some time ago I do audio. Then grab them, go talk about on the 23rd of July. Then produce a document. Then say they don't take this case go now West Africa courts. The case then are courts now West Africa. Then say on the 23rd, when are the 23rd of August we pass so. Then they give verdict. What did they happen now? They need about this again. No. They don't left and you now. They don't left footer. We don't jump, proper standing. At different level with they now. Samura Kamara. Now so they operate. Continuous lie. Lie not the end. Lie they sleep. Lie they carry lie. The lie they can't on top. You can't for on top lie. Lie. They go na hope. They make people and they dance like they know they say Samura Kamara can't turn president. If that true say Samura Kamara can't turn president in Wef, me say in Wef in Peking the all for don't come. Fadika the all for don't come. For can celebrate with them. If you don't see preparation, if you don't know newspaper and all that, people are going to talk about them. You see now underground fates, and Samura Kamara fates, underground initiates, underground appointments, and Samura Kamara gets, underground winning, underground acknowledgement, underground everything. Now I make you want to take APC, push your underground back. Because everything about Samura Kamara underground, nothing real, nothing factual. You know, we point part, nothing saying at this, then at this. You get me? So the old thing Samura Kamara they do right now for cause confusion inside the APC, for divide the executive and the grassroots, especially the grassroots. Then they get certain sycophants them. Well, most of them the diaspora they know this alone. Where they follow that same ideology there for undermine the very party where they go tell you say then grandpa and great grandpa then join. Lie upon lie. The very former president and his by Koma, what do you want for APC? Put APC in position APC day. Now then the cost they elect them, mama. Now then make auction lapa. The cause. Then Samura Kamara is saying nothing because Samura Kamara approve. They say what's it? Silent mean consent. Meaning when you set him out, me say you agree. And Samura Kamara agree. Samura Kamara agree. And as I say, I said in the beginning, what let you sabi am. Now that you sabi am, possibly nobody knows sabi. Possibly work for 40 years. Look Kamalo. Kamalo na way after 2018 election, and Samura Kamara go put to be greedy. Kamalo, nothing in order in tongue, nothing. NATIN because I they spell am in order in tongue. You get me? Samura Kamara. Now in now they tell we say in the use popularity, the CAC say popular. This same person would ask you sabi am because of the party in popularity. But what you don't understand? What me they tell Samura Kamara? Make it not make rain, make it pull close. Make it not mean saying away in clothes on soak, you know, got one for wear. Now they make it pull the clothes for avoid cold. Because trust me, when the cold go come, it not go funny. What tell me by this now this? Samura Kamara, no make say that people like get sense by you. Maybe people like realize say they use them. You use the love what they get for you and through the party of APC, you use them. You use them against their own political party, then get for realize them. Now me they realize why rain still they come. The best thing, come out and tell people the truth. Say I don't compromise, I don't sell now to Madabio. I'm sorry for what I do. They can't tell about tripartite. Look, tripartite, Samura Kamara go sign. Now they make they don't go put people in a jail. Now they make the people in get rights for Canada country. Not tripartite, not an agreement for make you as a Sierra Leone get rights for Canada country. Or Samura Kamara for don't simply win the election, stand for the people, and get everybody privilege without documents. Who's kind thing be this? I'm back more happy for that. Hey, bro. It's sorry, bro. Not so. Now, Madabio, they come with the ideology. Madabio ideology now for take advantage of the divide where Samura Kamara don't come with. Because Samura Kamara, they do your own work, Madabio, they do your own work. Now, it makes Samura Kamara, and Madabio, they send for make it go cause disrupt, for make it go cause confusion inside the APC, divide the APC, second last, then people that we respect inside APC, they behave like saying they behave like saying they don't get common sense, they don't get sense for themselves. No research, no nothing. I don't talk about the Irish embassy. I don't give them the number. When I'll contact them for myself. You get me? Now the idea where Madabio is for sell to the people them now for car with how do they call ourselves for power god? Power sharing. You get me? And this power sharing, it gets reason. Because the question was asked in the initial introduction, and I will still ask the same question: why now? Why not now? Why they not do all this while? Why not now? As I say, all the situation of political sharing hold on there all over the world. Now, when there is crisis, what problem there, either war or waiting, they want try for put people in together, then go say, okay, me do power sharing, like I be happen in Sierra Leone, where Fodes and become the vice president, the former vice president, so that Jankaba become the second vice president. They open them doors, then they create that kind of opening there, so people go able for serve, so they will get that unity. But the Sierra Leone situation, we not now war crisis. We don't even get a collapsed state. So why the idea of power sharing they can now? Or is it that now because Madabio don't see and say APC they about for win the election, or because of the noshi business they don't become so unpopular that the people of this country go flush them out? Is it that the one for use that opportunity there now for say, okay, what we call power sharing? Let me promise the people that say they give them small power, maybe they can't test the next 3 years we left. But waiting we forget for 5 years, more can get 3 years we left. But we do want to Samura Kamara work. Why not go do want to the party? So you go work on a more try. Now they try. But what I want to tell the APC, Madabio get mind for continue with this. Get mind. And we get people like say APC, we get mind for collaborate with Madabio. Samura Kamara one. Because they already don't contact them already. You get me? They already don't contact them. You get me? So the thing is, like I don't say, we not get crisis. 2, is it because the election then a corner right now where Madabio want with this deal in order for find an easy way for make your party they still in charge because don't promise say the hand over to APC? Is it that the way itself? Or the power sharing because of a failed government and then they fail for being held responsible for the corruption, bad policies, economic decline, and several other things them. So instead of do a quick fix, instead of fixing the bread and butter issue, price, unemployment, poor electricity, now they want shift the focus. Now they can't tell you about power sharing for full we all. You get me? Because like I say, power sharing na crisis they justify them. But there is no crisis. Or this is an attempt for weakening the opposition by offering positions to the APC and make APC become irrelevant. Wherein people then go owe them obligation or respect or them dedication or whatsoever the word we are used to Madabio. Because they're going to serve Madabio or they're going to serve the SLPP. When they make the APC, they become useless. You get me? SLPP don't do one to all political parties. That's not one political party that exists in Sierra Leone. Then APC. All of them don't kill them all. They don't kill them all. All the other parties, including NGCC, for PMDC, they all don't die. They all. Now only APC left. So the one user for weakening APC, or Madabio one user for betray democracy. You understand, eh? Because the people of this country, we fight for multi-party democracy in this country. And power sharing, it undermine that. Because power sharing, technically, on one-party system they run. You understand, eh? So if politicians then go share power without one at the top, the ordinary Sierra Leonean, whose voice they get? Because when you talk to APC said the part of the government. APC supposed to go job, oh, they are big, keep quiet about that thing. I will government this, waiting at the thing. I will go checkmate government when I all inside the government. You understand, eh? So, this is a stage for make them please certain donors, them partners, them, or certain citizens inside this country. People that know the benefit out of this. Is this that now the government want to do this? You understand, eh? Now a genuine reconciliation government want to do on just a PR stunt for making certain international community or individuals their benefits. But make we all know this is a dangerous precedent them people want set. You understand, eh? Dangerous precedent, 91 sets. And because the problem is, if we accept it now, future government, other government they will come. When I guys say they don't damage the country, they don't pollute it. A quick fix. Now for do power sharing. And then at the constitution now, because they do 2023, 2025 will be accept them. So like now the norm. You understand, eh? Now the new normal. That's what for happen normal now. Because people do not want accountability. They know because if both parties they rule, who are the account to who? Who you go meet like I say earlier? Or is that an hidden agenda where the SLPP gets? Women and the car with this for trick we all for make them go buy time? Is it that Mother Biowa extend in time as a government? So why use this as a way for buy time? Or now it means this for manipulate constitutional reforms? Now I think this for make you fit jacked with constitution, with democracy and several other things. Is this an agenda? What are the real reason for this so-called electoral justice? Now, you impose this thing, now they talk about this thing. We not even go first and consult with the citizens then. Because if this was genuine, I think to say now the citizens that the people them now enforce we for consult with, make we know if it makes sense. Not for begin the offer them openly like that. And all the offer them, may you know say a political stunt. They not come meet APC, they engage one-to-one in a closed door meeting. Then go to radio and television station. So APC go say no, we no mix. Hey, APC no one government, APC no one unity, APC no one this. Because then they add this thing under the PR system. Now then they hide them. Under the PR system, use people like Julius Spencer, who almost not bonified SLPP. They tell you say me SLPP. What did Mambu not tell me? Mambu, CSO Mambu, what did he not tell we? Now then the accent at radio station. Are you who say you get SLPP card? You know, great answer. So to that make it clear. You know the answer to that question. Because if they play two role, in one kind of civil society will get party membership card of SLPP and they participate actively in the system because if they participate, they're not gonna make the spokesman or waiting, the publicity. It's not going to be the publicity if you not be participate actively. Make I use the opportunity for talk to Sierra Leoneans then. Make I talk to we all as Sierra Leoneans then. Me people in a salon. I want to understand this clearly. Yeah. Power it belong to the people. Maybe we get democracy. Democracy of the people for the people by the people. Now, I guess I get them correct. Later I miss now you go adjust them. But power belongs to the people. Not a few politicians the way they go make deal behind closed doors. You understand? If what the matter be one do now really and truly about democracy, then make the ballot box speak. Don't go do on a ballot box. If it's truly democracy, so we go get a choice. Not like all the PR system can then cut off with choice when a party they give list instead of we choose who do we want to represent we. You understand? Eh? But because the biggest thing is why now? Why now? Mother Bill think or see I'm fit for come with such an option. Why now? Why not earlier? You understand? Eh? And why unnecessary now? Why you are use power sharing for undermine democracy instead of allowing the people to get a choice for choose who they want, for choose whose party they want to make them a power? Why? So now something this way I'm going to take notes of, and now something this way we want make we all understand. And now to the APC as a political party. So, well, I don't call the APC as a political party. Or I make address APC as a political party first. Because APC as a political party don't tell me their stance. They're not agree. They're not want. They're not interested. Make we go to the poll. Mother Bill defend yourself by doing the right thing for the people. Because APC want for see development, do development. When we go to the box, if the people then choose now, perfect. Once there is no thievery, there is no rigging. And rigging is not possible because Samura Kamara will get again. It's not possible again. Not Samura Kamara again, we they get. So the rigging, it don't expire. And Mother Bureau realize there is no window. Trust me, if Samura Kamara get the option for contest and we, APC, get the option, say we want them back, trust me. Mother Bureau, they use it. You know, they don't need this because if you don't tell me say Mother Samura Kamara uppercut today, and a real uppercut, then bank Samura Kamara, they no count to it. 30 days, I'm not sure they don't understand what's happening. It's 30 days. You never for understand yet whose situation we did. Or you understand they play wickedly for undermine the integrity of the APC, the integrity of democracy, the status quo. You want to take advantage of the fact that we don't give an opening, a popularity, a stability within the APC, respect within the APC. Why is it against you? But make a continue to tell the talk. The APC as a political don't make it clear. As a political party don't make it clear. We're not interested, sir. Thank you, good do. Thank you. Too much ajo now, wayo. We don't want power. We don't want to power sharing. Too much ajo now, wayo. We don't need it. Thank you. Now, make a count we all as comrades. You know, we get some recalcitrant them within the APC circle. Some individuals that we call themselves stakeholders. We say then an APC comrade, big comrades them or whatsoever category them put themselves. We go and buy into this SLPP machination where they want camper. The one thing we want to tell you now, we as APC people, this thing, as a political party, they talk to our force. Anybody who miss make that move today, anybody who say for that idea they saying as idea for consider, he needs to be sacked if he get position. He need for make the right letter against them immediately or expose them. Do a press statement immediately, call our name, put her all over the place. These are the people who tell reason for consider power sharing. May we sabi them. We not do this mistake we will do Samura Kamara where Tunis tell and say, "I'm not going to defend this idea." He say, "No worry, no more me the defender. You know, you worry, you just keep quiet. Someone not talk nothing about them. Me I go defend them." Tunis listen, the party listen. They not talk nothing about them. Kelfala Maga and other people and tell you say, "Mo not preempt, mo not take decision or think of waiting." Before time, we wait, make the right thing be done because they said the faith and faith. All of these things are because they want to put things under control. You get me? They don't want to make things come out of hands because they tried and they fed them feds. Samura Kamara not give them chance. But whether you reach a point they say Samura Kamara this now we want, but if you not we work out. Samura Kamara say no, I go back and I go down now. So I want time. Now so okay. So the party be tell we say more keep quiet first no more we observe. You get me? So the party itself they keep quiet about the situation. At the end of the day, that Sunday, Samura Kamara underground work. They try for blackmail the party. Now the party they talk and say the party don't like Samura Kamara. The party say more move on. The party say more move on and Samura Kamara go make arrangements. You get me? But anyways, more commodity. So this time will not allow them. Any one of them who want mistake, even cow the idea for consider, I beg, make them write and wait self list, make them publish them. Make we sabi, make we camp for them people in there because you know they work. You know the work matter be one power sharing. You don't already share power with Khan, Alpha Khan and Yumkela. Una continue, una go ahead. Now APC people and una go ahead. Una got people left, una call them, we sabi them. Let them see if you are blind. Una call them. The whole inside the system, una go ahead. But una left the APC as a political party. Una left with democracy. We don't want party system now. We're not interested in power sharing. Yeah, and so we would listen to Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara na a fraud style don't become because they say silence mean consent. If Samura Kamara no dey talk nothing, means Samura Kamara agree with everything what they happen, and everything what they happen na extortion they go on. Feel free by somebody on social media with the like on now. So if Samura Kamara and I office some of them were that day, then in office, and then they come on and then they cover in programs there. That means they consent. So these are all a scheme for manipulate una brainwash una against una own political party. Now wake up. APC big pass we all. Let no flag bearer no can put you up against the party. That flag bearer go die and go, but APC they die and go. APC are the only institution or among within we all now the only institution we register. I need to talk about all that political party they will register. But wait I mean within the APC umbrella. Samura Kamara in passport and ID card no one get we register. The so-called electoral justice it's not an organization, you no register. You no get no grounded by nothing. It's just an idea. You understand? It don't make no sense. So then get a chairman, then get a spokesman. Spokesman we no get abode. You get me? Chairman we me don't know. Office nothing no day where they show you say the electoral justice they work. Samura Kamara they fought underground. All the Samura Kamara they not underground. Even in all underground. Everything underground. APC no they work underground. APC are people's party. They open, me man see, me man touch, me man feel, me man enjoy. And to una, when they talk say, I don't set something for me and several things, then I know the PV, maybe wait till someone come out win, I me go sabi something. Is that day so maybe tap the maybe no matter be not afraid than 2018. There are very good reason we make a day out of my country day like today. And one of the reasons then now what happened to August 10, but apart of that, there's a very strong reason because without that, I should have been back long ago. You get me? So una rikishi picking play cook scared and threatening. They do people like us nothing. They inspire we for do more. They inspire we for point out Samura Kamara more. For go for more expose her more. That's what they do. So the more I do the more I come back. And I go continue for come. Anytime I see one audio and one audio for them. Anytime I see one 3-minute audio, short one, I do on that day. Anyway, I see one threatening, I do audio for that day. I see a short audio, I do one. Yeah, the count as soon as they sleep. Now, so we say if you know they sleep. Like you always have picking, we say man no go sleep. Instead if you no go sleep. So una don't talk say APC no go rest. Una say no go rest again. Samura Kamara no go rest because they initiate all of this because